Biden's asking China, if you're listening, would you get Trump's tax returns?
I think it's hypocrisy at its best, and I think maybe she's got herself confused with the previous administration where they actually didn't do anything to stop interference in the election. Honestly, I'm baffled by it, and it's truly astonishing comments from Secretary Biden. Kevin.
Does the White House believe he's abusing his power, and will the White House prevent Don McGahn from testifying?
I think what we're seeing from Chairman Nadler is that he's incapable of holding power. If he and his committee aren't capable of actually asking the Attorney General questions themselves and need to staff that out, it seems like a pretty pathetic moment for the chairman of that committee. And look, we lost confidence in Jerry Nadler a long time ago, but it's surprising to find out that he's actually lost confidence in himself and his capability to do his job. If he can't, and he's not capable of asking the Attorney General questions, maybe he should step down or resign and allow somebody else that can.
Sarah, we're hearing that President Xi is planning on coming to the White House in mid-June. Does the White House believe that a meeting between President Trump and President Xi here at the White House is likely at some point next month?
Look, we're in ongoing conversations. We had great talks this week. Those negotiations are going to continue into next week when members of the Chinese delegation come here to D.C., and we'll see what happens from there. Certainly, I think at the end of the day, you're going to have to see the two leaders sit down and finalize some of the details of any major trade deal like this, but we continue to see progress, and we're going to continue to work through that as we move forward.
Is that sit down, though, likely next month here at the White House?
Again, we're going to see what happens over the course of the next week, and after that, we'll make a determination and see if we're ready to have those conversations.
Since you are having an event regarding Christian, like National Day of Prayer, can you tell me if the president is aware that not only God the Father exists, but God the Mother also exists? Do you know that?
We actually, the National Day of Prayer includes people from all faiths, and last night the president hosted a dinner here with a number of leaders from probably half a dozen or more different faiths, and it's a beautiful thing to see all those people come together, and we certainly support every individual's right to religious freedom in this country, and it's one of the reasons we love America.
On the National Day of Prayer, 1 year ago today, during last year's National Day of Prayer, the White House announced the Faith and Opportunity Initiative Office. Why has a year passed and no one has been named to lead that office?
So that person's been identified, and we look forward to pushing that through here in the next few weeks. We're excited about that opportunity, and in the meantime, we've done a lot of the initiatives and efforts that office would take on through the Office of the Public Liaison, and this individual will come on and carry that water and continue to work for religious freedom. Again, I think that'll happen over the next few weeks, but we've identified the person, and that announcement should come soon.
Is the president still standing behind Steve Morris?
This administration has gotten a lot of heat and for its credibility. To those, the members of the public who believe,
and so have you guys. In fact, I would argue that you should worry a lot more about your credibility than ours.
I'm just asking the question.
All right, and I'm answering it.
So the question is, for the sizable portion of the public that believes that this administration has no credibility, what is your response to that?
I think it's real simple. I think you should worry a lot more about your credibility. We feel very good about ours. We come out and do the very best job every single day. We provide information in a number of formats. The media is the one that has perpetuated the Russia collusion hoax for the last 2 years. And I think before you guys start looking here and asking questions about our credibility, you should take a real hard look at your own selves.
Is the president still standing behind Steve Moore's nomination?
I don't have any changes on that front. We're going to continue to move forward, but we'll review the comments as we see those come in. Take one last question, Paula. Go ahead.
Has anyone here at the White House?
Sorry, go ahead.
Has anyone here at the White House pressured Attorney General Barr to investigate the president's political opponents?
I'm not aware of any pressure, but I think everybody has stated their opinions very clearly in a public forum that there is certainly cause for concern, some of the activities that took place at the Department of Justice, and we'd like to see those looked at. I don't think that is pressure. That's simply stating a fact and something I think the American people deserve to know the truth about. Thanks, guys.
Position that a Democratic